I always forget the kiss. Oh no, I have it. What am I saying? By the way, tea time. Yum. Okay. There it is. That cutest little orange, burnt orange. And what I love about this color, you guys, is that I want to share, and I'm so excited because this is my rave for today. It's my tea time rant and rave session, ladies and gents. And I gotta tell you something funny. But anyway, here's my burnt orange, and I have so many things in my spring wardrobe, and it's not too bright. That's what I love about it. It's a very rich orange, and it's just deep, and it's got a little red in it, and it's burnt, but I've had so many compliments. What did I go? My tax return, my CPA. She ordered one. She loved it so much when I plopped it on the table to discuss my taxes. So it's that time of year. Yes, lady, it is. But I tell you what, you get those refunds, those tax refunds. If only, right? I have something funny to tell you. You know, when I was a little kid, they used to have romper room. And they used to say, I see Julie, I see Mrs. Q, I see Love Bags, I see, yeah, Ivana, I see all of you. Yeah, Pecan Beauty, of course, and her Dooney Den. So I still in Dooney and Bourke Den on Facebook. Guys, that's a fun place to go and show off your bags and share and chat. And I've made some friends on that site. So wonderful, fun collection. But I am going to sell my lavender logo lock. I am going to sell it. I bought this one, and one has to go. Whenever I buy a new bag, one has to let go. But I absolutely love this. I have the logo lock in teal as well, and I have the kiss lock that goes with that. Beautiful. Oops, it's flopping over. And so this is also a wonderful color. And this is actually the Celadon. And you know, the Celadon wasn't that bright. It's a beautiful, lovely teal color. And so I'm just about to go to work. So I'm wearing this smocky kind of outfit because at my work, being comfortable and casual. So this is just a little, what do they call, cascade sweater. And I'm wearing gray jeans. And so I love the gray. Then I also have the Bordeaux. I also have my spring collection. So in the next video, I'm going to show my spring bags. But the only one that has to go is my lavender logo lock. I'm not wearing it as much as I thought I would. So you know anybody who would be interested in that, let me know. Here is my chestnut Florentine Barlow. I have loved this bag. So that's in the spirit of that, let's unbox. Oh, I have to tell you something hysterical. This is, I don't know if it's a rave or a rant. The funniest thing I just saw on Facebook, and I don't know if some of you ladies caught it. There was a designer who hired models on a runway to display their multi-million-dollar bags. I think it was thousands of dollars for these bags, designer bags. And the guys were naked. Not a stitch of clothing on. Carrying satchels. And I kid you not. Fanny packs. Hobos. These men, you gotta hand it to them. They were brave. They did not look happy though. I don't know if that was the intention to look like that, but they did not look happy going down the runway. And they were modeling bags. I guess they figured either guys or women, I'm telling you, it was hard to see the bags. That's all I can tell you. It was hard to see the bags, but they had fanny packs. So I guess that's what they're coming to sell $4,000 and $5,000 bags or $2,000 bags, is they've got to do something outrageous to sell them. And figured if we show somebody's in the buff, maybe they'll purchase one. Oh my God. So anyway, so this is an as is. So I'm not sure what to expect from this. It could be a total little dog, or I don't want to say that, but you know, maybe it's just got a little tattered. So it's an as is. I wanted to get another Florentine Barlow in the color natural. And I have no idea, so I am going to rip this apart. Oop. I'm not gonna rip it apart, but I'm telling you, you were a little distracted, I must say, seeing the bag. So I had to see it several times. I'm sorry, it wasn't because of the naked men, but to see what kind of bags they were carrying. And I can tell you, they came in a variety of sizes and shapes. So if any of you, I know, but it did happen, and it just shows how desperate they are to sell these bags and get people to look at them. It helped. You're just like this. Well, first of all, it's a shock value. I understand that. But shoot, the bag's design should speak for themselves. But anyway, here's my as is, little deflated, probably knocked around. I was worried about it. I actually got this on Easy Pay, but that's so I could look at it and see if I even liked it. I actually can track one down at an outlet and have them ship it to me if I don't like this. So, and I think they're a little bit less. They're $279, I think, at the outlets. But I'm not sure what shape this in. So I'm looking at it. And of course, most of these naturals have these the striation lines going through the front. So most of the naturals seem to come that way. But this is very, very pebbly, which was my concern, is how much is it evenly pebbled. And it really does. This bag has character for sure. And I have a towel to put in it, and I think I'll put a towel on there so you can see it. No bag, no dust bag included in it. Tags, that's about it. I don't even think it came with a, nope, didn't come with the registration card. So this little baby has been around as the block. And, but it's not danged up. It's not in like horrible shape. It's just that I think it was rejected, probably because it's pebbled. Now, pebbling doesn't bother me too much. And then I think a lot of these natural leathers, they develop sometimes a little staining in the leather. And it's really not because somebody did something. Sometimes as it patinas, sometimes these natural bags, and that's something I've kind of not been thrilled with, but they'll have staining or bruising shapes on the bag. So you can kind of see that. You see that? Yeah. So that's why this baby's been rejected a few times. So I'm not sure if I'll keep it. It's pretty pebbly. You can see it, but I love the bag. Oh, and the smell is so awesome. I love the smell of this. This was my chestnut. You see the difference? Now this is gonna patina. So this has had some already handling, and so it's lustrous and gorgeous, and love the chestnut. But for spring, I would love to have the natural. So this is gonna get lustrous when it's taken care of. I mean, you can see some of the luster on here is developing, but this has been a used, lovingly used bag. And you can kind of see it smooth, but this one is has a lot of character, let's put it that way. And it has the striations, and it could be that Dooney addict, this could be her bag that she ordered months ago, and it's made the rounds because all it has left is the tag. Could be that bag that she got. I knew I was taking a shot because they've reduced the price pretty good, but I may be able to find a good one at the outlet. I just in case this didn't work out, I had actually made a call to them and had them send me pictures, and there's one there that I think is in better shape than this one, but it is pebbled throughout, so it's even. And this one, but I wanted to be the ability. You can see how pebbly it is on this end. See that? That's pretty rugged. It's not that all women wouldn't like it, but it's just that I don't want it rugged, like real rugged, and then suddenly. So But boy, do I love that color. So I'm liking this bag. I'm thinking of getting the medium satchel in the natural. So beautiful. Now it's a little slippery because it hasn't adjusted. It always does this in the beginning when a bag hasn't been used a whole lot. It slips, they all do. And then it molds to your shoulder and starts to stretch out and get that leather lusciousness going. So beautiful bag. And I think it goes nice. Now, here's the comparison between the burnt orange and the natural. So there's for any ladies trying to decide about the burnt orange. You see how rich that color is? This almost reminds me of the ginger that they have in the logo lock in the Toscana. It's a variation of that ginger, except they call it a burnt orange in the logo lock. So it has a little richer tone. This is going to get richer as it ages because it'll patina so beautifully. So it'll turn very golden and almost a little burnt orange. It's going to have every leather patinas differently. But I love the Barlow. So I'll be able to get this bag. If this isn't the baby, but you see how this just settles right into my shoulder immediately. This one has a little bit, there we go. Love both of them, but you can see the difference. And this one has, and I'm about to finish my video. Oh, here we go. Oh, and I also have another rave. I just had a contractor do my stairwell. I have a stair railing that needed replacing, and it's a long stairway. And man, did he do a fabulous job. He was great to work with. No problems, negotiated all the way down. He came through, he got it done. And actually, I was a job that he did on the weekend to make extra money. And so I'm just so happy with my stairwell and wanted to tell you all that there are people out there that really work hard and do a good job. And he did. And he's a contractor, and he was very skilled carpenter, and he did a beautiful job. And I'm so, thank you so much for making my stairwell. Now here's my other natural bag. Here it is. I needed a second one. I only have one natural, and this is the Kingston. Now, I've got the little rubber bands on here, so let's take that off. All right, the Kingston bag, and you can see how it's patinaed so beautifully. It gets orangier. This one's not bad. The patina on this is beautiful, actually. And this is very pebble, too. So it seems like in the lighter bags, they just seem to pebble, and I've used this, and this is more pebbly, and so is this. So I'm just trying to put this, the wings come out. You can zip them up so that the wings disappear. But I think some of you gals already know that. So what do you think, you guys? Should I just go to the outlets and get one there, maybe a little smoother? Or keep, you know, I guess it's just taste. I have a pebbled one already. So maybe I'll try to get a smooth one. Wanted to say namaste. God bless.